So you mentioned about looking in towards yourself and realizing that you're an introvert, and that's kind of become your project, your theme in your life right now with your writing. And I was wondering, what does that mean to you, and what does that mean to you over the time of in your lifetime? Like, when did you first hear about the word introversion?
So, you know, it's really something, as I mentioned, that I've just kind of recently connected with and realized as I've had the time to think about it that it has colored a lot of my life from the earliest of years. And to me, introversion is just somebody that's not can or doesn't have to be shy, but it's somebody that gets energy from within and doesn't get as much energy from the social aspects of connecting with people. And so I look back on when I was just a little kid, and my mom would always encourage me strongly to go out and play with the kids and that sort of stuff. And, I wasn't a recluse, and I could certainly have conversations and I had friends, but I didn't have a lot of friends. And I really preferred to stay home and do my hobbies around the house most of the time. And so I didn't know that I was an introvert back then. I don't really recall hearing that term until I was about 16 or 17. Went off to this journalism camp for a week or so, and in addition to learning about journalism, they did a personality survey that summer for all the students of the camp. And that's the first time I took the survey, and it said I was quite an extrovert. So I remember, one, hearing the term for the first time, and two, thinking that just doesn't seem like me. Now that I've heard about introversion and extroversion, doesn't sound like me. Um, Fast forward several years later, and when I was in one of my earlier assignments at Shell, and we did the same sort of survey, and it showed that I was very introverted and I was confused, but felt like, yeah, that really matches my personality. So now, later in life, I've really had the opportunity to learn more about it, and it has become a bit of my theme because one, I really connect with it. Two, in some way, I lament the fact that it took me so long to really connect and understand what introversion truly is.